sprints towards summer. A promise.
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
It's all about spirit, facing all my enemies and I'm not with it. All the negativity, I will not do it. You know who I am, just listen to the lyrics. I came, I saw, I conquered, I won't.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one. So digging in now, Trevor Story. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Columbus. The second baseman, Trevor.
First pitch coming.
Story.
Here it is. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base. umpire. Ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Mays. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
The center fielder, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gomez.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike two.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Now to the plate, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven nicely into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Suzuki.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, number 37. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and third with none out. Again, another foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Here's another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Stepping up, Nolan Arenado will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Drilled to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. A shot down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The first baseman, Anthony.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. High in the air out to center field. Mays is right there, one down. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Popped up. Number 37 shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Leading off for Cuba.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tony.
Line drive to left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Batting eighth.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Digging in now, Christy Mathewson. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. In the dirt here. Pitches in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Digging in for his second at bat, Ichiro Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
Suzuki.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, Madison Bumgarner, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number one. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. In there, strike one. Line towards center field. Mays is there, two gone. Striding in, Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Striding in once again, number 37. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
37.
takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. A bouncer up the middle. Ripken fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Heading for second is Arenado. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Arenado stands at second with 2 gone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in, Andre Dawson as we begin the top of the fourth.
For Columbia, the right fielder, Andre.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So striding in, Matt Chapman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The tag by Pudge, and they got him at the plate. Into the box now, George Springer, ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And this goes right past Pudge, and that'll be a wild pitch. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Roberto Alomar.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul. We find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Now plate, Pudge Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Number 0.
Bumgarner has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Popped straight up. And no one will track it down. Hit out towards second. Story picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Madison Bumgarner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Trevor Story. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Suzuki on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. But this will land untouched. In the air to right center. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Suzuki.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Now in the box, number 37. A hit in 2 tries so far. A double play ball to second. 4. The tag, and he is out. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gomez giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. But pulled in at the hot corner. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Fouled away. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching.
The first baseman, number 44. Anthony.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Josh Hader, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Hader is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Tommy Pham will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A ball and no strikes. Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out. 2-0 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Now batting.
So a runner at first now with 1 away and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The batter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. A man on third with 2 down. Popped up. Chapman in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Greg Holland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch.
Now playing left field.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
Tommy.
But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Suzuki is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Matt Wieters. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mays waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Nelson Cruz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Nelson Cruz.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure. Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
The first baseman.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Chances sets. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mays looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-2 home, and a half swing that time, but it's a full swing.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Popped him up. Alomar is calling for it. And the inning is over. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Ready with another 2-2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. So coming to the plate, Tommy Pham hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out to right field. Dawson is in pursuit. He's there to make the play. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. The 0-1. Popped him up. Rodriguez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. 2-2.
Ball 2.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now, George Springer. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Fooled him there, and a little pop-up to the right side. Number 37 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.